Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, Stock Market, Forex, anything to do with financial speculation. And so we are going to start this for you coming from Aries. Now, first I must impress on you that this program is for everybody born in the period of Aries. It's not made specially for you. For you to have a special program for yourself, I will need your date of birth and your time of birth, and I'll look at your palms, and I'll even use Kabbalistic tarot cards for you. It'll be a 90-minute session which will cost you USD 50. So please keep that in mind. Now firstly, I want to talk to you about, about your job. And so for you Aries, for the month of October, your job area is going to be a difficult period of time for the first 15 days of October. So I'm going to talk to you about all financial areas like job and business first quickly. So job area, be careful in the first 15 days or you're going to have plenty of issues with your bosses and you're going to have plenty of difficulties as well. Secondly, regarding your business, first 15 days shows a lot of struggle, perhaps collection problems, perhaps investments gone wrong, and you're going to be in a position in the first 15 days where everything you try and do doesn't go well in the area of business. So rather than expose yourself to risk, it would be better for you to minimize your risk by not being too daring or not even being too adventurous. Just go slow in the first 15 days. Your last 15 days are going to be much better for you. At least you've got about 40 to 50% support, and you're going to be in a position where your determination levels will pay off. So work hard in your job area in the last 15 days of October. You're going to get some benefits. And in the area of business, you will get some reward, you will get some payback, and you'll be able to move ahead up to the level of about 40 to 50% in the last 15 days of October. So there's some kind of reward waiting for you to happen. Now your general luck area for the month of October, I would say try your luck more on the last 15 days and you will see that your luck seems to improve. The first 15 days is totally not agreeing to give you that money luck situation. So wait for the last 15 days or 13 days and you will start to do very much better. Now I want to talk to you about your lotteries. So regarding your lotteries, firstly, let me give you your lucky ages for the month of October. And your lucky ages that I've chosen for you coming from Aries are the ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, or 84. If you happen to be these ages, as far as financial speculation luck, going to the horse racing, betting on anything, going to the casino, playing the lotteries, you're going to have some kind of good luck if you're of these ages which I've just mentioned. If you're not of these ages, you'll have to come and do a 90-minute session with me. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years, how things are going to work well for you or not. Now I'm going to give you your lucky dates, DATES. And the series that I've chosen for you are, if you happen for the month of October, look out for the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and the 30th. Bookmark these dates, the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and the 30th. And you'll find that good luck waits for you on these days and nights. So taking a trip to the casino, or going to buy your lotteries, or going to any kind of financial speculation areas, the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th is promising to give you some help. Now I'm going to give you your lottery numbers, favored numbers for October 2018. And I've done this by tracking the 9 planets throughout the period of October, and I've divided the planets into 2 sections. The first section with 4 planets, I've tracked them, and from them I can see that the chosen favorite number, the series would be, this is for lotteries, so write this down, the number 1, the number 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, so up to there, depends on what lottery you play. So these are the numbers which I've tracked the first 4 sections of planets, and I'm looking at the planet that controls these numbers who is leading this pack. The second set of numbers I'm going to get will be from the second section of 5 planets for the month of October, and see how they're moving. And from there I've chosen a planet that represents the number of the 3 series, which means the number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, and this would be representing the last 5 planets and their movement in the month of October. Now I'm going to use Kabbalistic tarot cards to produce another set of numbers based on tarot cards. The first 2 numbers were based on Kabbalistic astrology. Well, this is the card of Venus and Saturn. So I'm going to choose the numbers 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, or 62. So from the 2 sets of numbers through astrology and the 1 set of number through Kabbalistic tarot cards is what I feel you'll be able to get your lotteries. Now what do? You can use your own energies to create your own kind of creativity, to produce your own system of getting your numbers. So I favor this system personally, so I'll teach it to you. Now your fingerprints and your thumbprints don't belong to you, they belong to your soul. So when people do this or do this or do this or do that, that's for a reason. Most of them don't understand why. The reason is to be able to contact your soul. And so you coming from Aries, for this month of October, I'm going to ask you to get your 2 thumbs to join it to your index fingers. And what you do now, your fingerprint to your index finger, many windows and doors are opening, and you're basically getting to be in touch with the soul this way. It can be used for meditation, it can be used for anything, this process, because you're tapping the energy of the soul to help you overcome whatever difficulties, or to help you in this case to get to choose your lottery numbers. So you do that, and you can do this for 30 seconds or 1 minute or 2 minutes and focus on lotteries, because we're talking about lotteries right now. And then having done that, you get ready to get your numbers. Now to come back to how you get your numbers, I would like you to get some paper and cut 2" by 2" strips, and on each of these 2" strips you will write 1 number. Just 1 number. So you will write whatever I've read about the 1 series, the 3 series, and the 8 series. So each of this 1 number, not the series, just 1 number on 1 paper. So on the first paper, you will write the number 1 and you'll fold it and you'll put it down. The second 2 by 2" paper, you'll write the number 10 and you'll fold it and you'll put it down. Soon you'll have many of these papers, and you mix the 1, 3, and 8 series all together. And then you do this. And after that 1 or 2 minutes of meditation, you go and reach out for and open the paper that you have chosen, and you may see the number 28. So write down 28. And if you need to choose 5 numbers, you will do this 5 times. If you need to choose 6 numbers, you will do this 6 times. So that's the way, it's my favorite way of using my energy. So you try that. Now, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'm talking to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. And during this talk of 90 minutes, I will use your date of birth and your time of birth and look at your palms. I'll face read you as well while we Skype or do WhatsApp. And so you will have a very interesting 90 minutes with me to know your next 7, 8, or 9 years. I'll give you your lucky dates, your lucky colors. I'll give you your lucky gemstones. A lot of information. I'll give you your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And every month you can compare your personal numbers to what I'm giving to everybody in Aries, for example. So that would be a good way for you to check that out. And that will only cost you USD 50. Well, do contact me on Skype, send me an email or send me a message on Facebook Messenger, and I'll come back to you as soon as possible and we'll arrange this 90-minute section. Until then, thank you and good luck.